Yo, what is good, you guys? Currently at work, as you guys can see. I got the fucking setup, about to clean the women's restroom and shit like that. Um, yeah, so pretty much my 21-day break is over. And if I sound really tired, bro, today, this is my second shift of today. I had a temporary job opportunity earlier in the morning, so I woke up at like 7 and then worked from like 7 to 2, and then 7 to like 2:45, and then I came here, and this job is from 3 to 11 p.m. So yeah, I'm gonna be working like 14-hour shift today. Why did I do this to myself? I don't really know why, but I just did it. But anyway, yeah, man, honestly, it felt good, but like I feel calmer, but my beliefs I don't really feel any of my beliefs have really changed at all. And I was doing a lot of introspection today while I was cleaning and shit like that. And honestly, dude, I don't really know. I don't think it really helped with that much. Like, yes, it made me feel calmer and all that shit, but internally it hasn't really changed me that much. So, and I was talking to one of my friends today, and he just straight up just told me my mindset is shit, and it's just a loser mindset, and I will never make it with this type of mindset. And I was just telling him about like the thought that I was having, because I keep having this weird belief that first off, I feel a lot of fear in like running ads, like because I'm about to start running ads again, and which I'm not going to. I'm going to talk about in a second. And he was saying, like, I was telling him about like, oh, I don't really want to run ads because, no, I wouldn't say that. I said, oh yeah, I just have this weird fundamental belief where I don't feel like e-com is going to work for me. And it does sound extremely stupid, but that's literally what I feel. This is literally what I feel like. This is like exactly what I'm thinking in my head. And he just gave me like a long ass voice note, which I really do appreciate him for, about like this type of feeling and this type of mindset that you have right now is absolutely fucking terrible. And there's just no way, no matter how hard you fucking try with that mindset, you will not get to where you want to be. And that stung, but like it was true. Like it was true. So what, today is like January 27th. I think I'm just gonna take another break. First off, so I was thinking of going back to ecom like literally by next week, because I'll have enough money by then to start again. But the issue with that is, well, it's gonna be Chinese Spring Festival, and I can do US suppliers, but they're gonna be more expensive. And honestly, after what my friend Steph told me, he just said, don't do it. He just told me not even to run ads and just take your time and fix that mindset, because it's really gonna fuck you up if you don't. And he also recommended me not to start until like around near the end of February. So I think I'm just gonna take another break. So it's gonna be like 2 months away from ads, and this time I'm really gonna focus on trying to change my mindset. I'm not really gonna be uploading videos. I will be doing updates, but I'm just gonna be uploading like maybe every couple days, because there's really no point of doing a daily upload, honestly. It'll just be the same boring shit. I'll be going to school and then coming over here and doing fucking cleaning shit. And then once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna probably do a couple other tasks, and that's it. So yeah, he recommended me that I just I do everything but launch like the actual ads. So I would like prepare the ads and do everything, like write the copy and do all that shit, maybe even make the product page, but I do not write any of that. I do not like launch the ads. So I think I'll probably do that, and I'll just do like ones in different niches, so I can get like just a taste of like being an ecom again. And then once I'm officially back by the end of February, which I'm definitely coming back by then, I'll have way more capital than I have now. then I'll definitely be ready to go. But I still need to fix it inside here, because honestly, I don't think I'll really even ever really make it in life with this mindset, no matter really what I do. It's just like a loser identity, bro. It's just like a complete just loser identity, and it just been fucking me up in my business, has been fucking me up in even my school too. So yeah, it's just extremely bad, and got a little bit of wake up call today, um, and spiraled again. Honestly, I had a little bit of a spiral, and it's still sort of ongoing in my head. And yeah, man, that's been. I do have more updates, but I don't really feel like talking about everything right now. I gotta clean some shit, so like literal shit from the toilets, and some period blood off the fucking toilets. So I gotta do that, and yeah, man, it's been okay, but honestly, I sort of wish like my break impacted me a little bit more. I just don't feel that much of a difference between it, because I was going based off the psycho-cybernetics, where it was talking about it takes you about like 21 days to officially like see a change in your identity. Honestly, I still have the same beliefs, bro. So I just need to work on that. And yeah, bro, I don't know. I have like a lot of trouble with my conviction in myself. And I just have a lot of like confidence and self-esteem issues, honestly, which I probably shouldn't be saying, but I already said it. So I think it just is coming from just attaching myself to the result, because you're just like so conditioned in your life to be like, oh, I got an A and I got a B, so I am smart. And then you just attach everything to like a result. And then like when you do business, it's not, you cannot do that. Like if you do that, you're fucked. And that happened to me. So it is the issue. That is like the root cause of my issue, honestly. And it's also just trying to prove something. But yeah, that's it for today. I don't know if I'm going to upload this today or January 28th, which is tomorrow, but I don't really fucking care. I'm just going to get this upload out the way. And yeah, man, and it's been extremely fucking cold where I live, and like deadass, I've been taking out trash in like fucking 0-degree weather, and tomorrow's about to be like -2, so that's about to be fucking great. And yeah, this winter storm's been absolute dog shit too, so yeah, it's been great, bro. It's been great. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys. I got a whole lot of shit to clean. As you guys can see, look at the fucking floor. There's just salt everywhere. Gotta vacuum clean that shit. And yeah, there's salt on the ground as well, you guys can see. I do have a couple more things that I want to talk about, but I'll do that in the next video. This was just a little update on how everything's going. And yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, what's good, you guys? Today is the last, I think yesterday or today was the last final day of the break, but I'm just gonna upload yesterday's clip with this one. The deep rooted call. Well, first off, yesterday I worked a 14-hour shift. So I literally went from, I think I already said this, but I went from 7:30 to 2:30. I did take a lunch break, obviously, and then I got 2 Subway sandwiches. So I got a 24-inch sub, basically, because I got 2 12-inch subs. I just ate that for lunch and dinner. I didn't even breakfast. And yeah, bro, I was tired as fuck. And yeah, I didn't really do anything that day, honestly. There was literally no time to do anything, like, unless I woke up even earlier. But I woke up at like 7:15, went straight to work from like 7:30 to 2:30, and then like 2:40, and then I literally 15-minute drive to my work, to my actual job, because the one I just worked was a temp job yesterday, and my actual work is from 3 to 11:30 p.m. So it wasn't just some light shit, but it is what it is. That's where I worked yesterday. Now just a regular 6 hour and a half job, and tomorrow I'm gonna work 8, because this week is just gonna be a little bit fluctuated. But yeah, man, it's like 10:30 right now. I'm about to get off in less than an hour, and I'm fucking mopping duty. Definitely one of the chillest jobs I've worked. I'm not gonna say I sit here and I absolutely hate it. I mean, I've worked shittier jobs than this. But it's not like I love this job. Like, I don't love cleaning up fucking period blood and other people's literal shit off toilets, bro. It's not really that fun. I mean, it's not really supposed to be fun, but yeah. But all my learnings from my break sort of actually started hitting like during this week, because it just made me realize, like, no matter if I took the break or not, I still would be the same exact motherfucker, because I'm just running away from the problem. And that problem is my self-confidence, and my deep-rooted, like, is my self-confidence, and it's my what's it called? It's my conviction in myself. And if you guys see me, I'm literally just mopping while talking, but it's my self-conviction in myself, and just believing that I can work. Because I was talking to my friend Steph, and he was just saying, like, this mindset is fucking horrible. Because I literally said, like, I am worried that this e-com shit will not work out for me. And yes, that's an absolute poisonous mind. Like, you should not say that. But I said that, and I genuinely believe that, honestly. And I'm trying to get out of it, of course. But that's just something I created myself subconsciously by having so many fucking failures. It's just like, it just feels like more just gambling and just doing shit for no reason. Like, and then, like, when you really think about all the logic, like, everything just says, like, stop fucking doing this. It's just a waste of time. You're just wasting your energy. It's just giving you frustration. And you're like, what is the point? Like, what are you doing all this for, when you could just stay in college and just get a fucking job? And yeah, logically speaking, yes, that is true. But sometimes, even though when all the data and all the logic says no, you just have to keep fucking going, bro. Because that's the same exact delusion that even my friend had. And now he's already, like, bro, it's crazy too, because we were both spending the same exact amount. I was spending like $100 a day. He was spending like $150 a day. And in like a month and a half, he made almost like $100K in a month. So it just goes to show, like, if you have conviction, like, you can make anything work. And the thing is about me specifically, it's just, mine's extremely deep rooted in the fact of more so my childhood. And I don't really want to get too deep into it, because that's a little bit more personal shit, but it's more so my childhood. And so everything that I have been doing up to this point, I've been trying to fix by doing something external, and it turns out it was just an internal work that I had to do. And yeah, honestly, it's on me. It's all 100% on me. And I didn't really ever think, I always thought, like, once I make money, like, it will just naturally, my mindset would just naturally come. And it would just, like, you know, bro, this is really hard to do with one hand, but my mindset would just naturally come. And it's actually the opposite. Like, the money will come once the mindset is, once you have unbreakable mindset. And I need to work on that first. But I need to fix the self-esteem and yeah, I need to fix the self-esteem and conviction issue and belief that this will work. Because like I believe in it, but when you really think about it, like when I was launching my ads, I always had like a sense of self-doubt, always, and I just never really trusted myself fully. And I would give it my trust to like other people or even sometimes AI to help me out, and I just never had that self-confidence in myself, and it just really just fucked me up. It's not just an e-com; it's also in like just my life, and even in my classes, like the classes I take, and the grades that I get. I think it's just like just conditioning, bro. Like honestly, it's just conditioning. Because your entire life you're just like, oh, you get this grade, you can be happy. If you get this bad grade, then you're bad, you're a piece of shit. And it's not just for me, but just for like just how we're taught as a kid. We just think like results don't show, then it's not worth it. Like that's it. Because when you're taking a test, you're gonna see the result. You're gonna see the result every single time. So I'm not saying it's easy always, but you're gonna see the result. And I guess it's just completely opposite in the business. So you have to believe before you see. So that's my problem. I just need to work on that, bro. I just really do. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm really gonna get back into ecom until like at the very end of February, because this is a really fucking deep-rooted issue that I need to fix. Because I promise you, no matter how long I take my break, it will never fix this issue until I really do work on it. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna take a whole fucking year off this shit, because I'm just, at that point might as well just stay in college and do whatever and fuck off and never do online business again. Because at that point it's just like bro, you're just being a bitch. But I will definitely take, I think, a couple more weeks, just because I don't really see the point. Like I don't really see the point of me just trying to force myself back into it, because it just like my break didn't really do that much. Let's just be honest, bro. Like all it did is just maybe give me a little bit more self-trust in myself, but it didn't fix like the root cause. Like, and the root cause, the root issue. And the root issue is I cannot trust myself, and I do not have self-confidence and conviction in myself that I will make whatever I do work. And it doesn't have to be just in doing e-commerce and running paid ads. It can just be in like even like doing a test in my fucking classes. So it just, I built up this like failure identity after so much shit. I've just attached my entire life to just this failure identity where I'm, no matter what I do, I will just fail. And that's literally it. And that's like, I subconsciously created that in myself, and it's just destroyed me. It really has. And I have like these really negative spirals, and it just makes my days overall just harder than it really should be. And some days I just so ass that I just want it to be over, and it gives me really this weird ego where I'm like, I get advice from someone and then I'm like, oh yeah, you don't really know how it's like, or it's like what's it called? Or it's like I don't even know I was thinking of something earlier, but I should have recorded when I did think of it, but I don't remember. Give me 1 second to think. Oh yeah, now I remember. It was well, yeah, it's easy for you to say because you have money, and I just keep saying that in my head, because I always say like, once I get this money, like I will be just a little bit happier, because I will be able to buy stuff that I want. Now, it doesn't even have to be like a car. It can just be like food and getting out the house and stuff like that. And I think sort of flawed belief that I have, because honestly, like, even if you are like, there's a reason why like even if you're poor or if you're rich, if you feel shitty, you always feel shitty. So my biggest issue is just trying to get over this hump of just like not being a fucking, not just getting over like failures, bro. I can't. It's really hard for me just to let go. Like it really is. And with the knowledge I know now, like I should, like I always think I should. I wish I did this. I wish I did that. And I just have a really hard time just letting go. And just like not fucking beating myself up every single fucking day for some fucking mistake I did months ago or like a year ago. Like, say for example that mentorship, I just regret that every single fucking day. Like I just wish it would be so nice to have that 1500 right now. It would be so nice for me to have something that I could have used to keep on running paid ads and eventually win. Like, but I'm trying my best, bro. Honestly, it's been a really hard journey, and now we're here working this fucking job. I'm trying not to attach anything to it, but I don't know. Like I feel like a failure because I told myself that I would not work a job. I would make this e-com shit work, and the opposite happened. So it hurts, especially my ego is really butt hurt. But at least it's like the worst situation that can happen. So this is like the worst that could happen. So, but yeah. I'm not really gonna record anymore. It's fucking 2 degrees outside. The weather's still ass. I hate it. I hate the weather here, bro. The weather here is so fucking dog shit. Like, if it's like 65 to 70, bro, that's like always the perfect weather. Always. It's not too hot, not too cold, but here, bro, the winter is so fucking brutal. But regardless, that's a little update. I'm gonna be uploading one tonight. And I don't know if I'm going to be uploading every single day, like I said, but I will be uploading every couple days for sure. I do not regret taking the break. I will say that. Definitely do not regret taking the break. It definitely did help me in ways. It made me calmer, and it made me more present. But also, it's not like, oh, wow, I thought this, I really did believe that this was going to be like life-changing or some shit. And it didn't really work out like that, bro. Like, honestly, like, I just have to do more inner work. So I have been doing like meditation at the end of my day, 10-minute meditation, doing nothing, just listening to this one like very calming music, just letting my thoughts run, and sometimes just doing visualization while I'm doing that meditation, of my future and stuff like that. I've been doing that every single day for the past like 5 days now. So, and I'm gonna keep it consistent because honestly, it's been making me feel better. So, yeah. Also, I'm gonna be setting up a new morning routine. Because the one I have is pretty dog shit, and honestly, I've really been slacking. And I will say, I am lazy for that, because I didn't think of it, because I thought like it doesn't really matter when I wake up or anything like that, as long as I just do the work and shit like that, then I'll be fine, right? I mean, that's true to an extent, but you are sort of losing self-trust in yourself, because if you're saying like, I'm gonna wake up at 8 and then I wake up at 10, then that little thing, your brain is saying, oh, whatever you say doesn't matter, and your words are worthless, you know? So it's just like, why? It's just like, bro, why should we care what you say? You're just gonna let your feelings dictate you, and it would just crawl into like your business or whatever, your relationships, and trust me, it'll fuck you up in ways you didn't even know until you actually look back into it. So, back onto it later down the road. So, I really gotta get that dialed in. And might as well, bro, honestly. Like, what do I really have to lose? I'm already in the situation that I never really wanted to be in. So, the only way now is up, honestly. So, yeah, so I gotta do that. I'm gonna be starting that literally tomorrow. I got my shit planned out. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna be stacking cash for a little bit. Not really doing anything really to e-com. Not really doing anything really to paid ads, I should say. and just writing copy, doing other shit like that, and reading copywriting books like Breakthrough Advertising, shit like that. And yeah, man, that's really all I have for today. And yeah, I hope anyone that's watching this can at least learn something, and please apply something that I said at least, because I do not want to. I'm dragging my journey out way longer than I should be. Dragging my way to success way longer than it should be. Because if I just realized this, and if I just did this shit day one, bro, I would be so fucking far ahead right now. But yeah, man, that's what you get for not really learning from your mistakes. So that's all on me. See you guys.